The 2019-2020 League 2 football season has been a bit of a roller coaster, but we've got one game left. It's at Wembley with the grand prize of promotion. We'll talk about that and much more next. Back once again with another prediction video. Today, we're going to take a look at the EFL League Cup. That's right, folks, back once again with another prediction video. Today, we're going to take a look at the League 2 playoff final. That's right, and we'll get to it in just 1 second. If you're new to the channel, smash your subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers, League 2 related, World Football related. We got it all here. I'm hot. Under one, Rugski, that's right. I'm in the sweatbox, boys. I'm in the sweatbox. That's right. But, you know who else is in the sweatbox? My Patreons, that's right. Respect to my brothers and sisters for supporting the channel. In another day and another way, boys and girls. You know who you are. Russell Frost, Cody Cahoe, Tom Clark, Tom Beresford, the legend Don Spurn, Aztec Marky B. Mark, of course, Daniel Mellor, No Code Drinker, Bianca Muller, LG and Cow. Are you on the list? Are you on the list? Do you want to be on the list? Get on the list down. There's the description, a link in the description down below. Patreon.com/RoversLeague. The next time you see me, I could be saying your name because you're a brother, best friend for life. That's right, if you join the old VIP exclusive gang of Patreons. But anyway, enough about the old that, bits and pieces. We're here to talk about this. Yes, it is League 2 playoff final. That's right. Let's get the rainbow moving. There we go. There we go. Aye, but let's just bring it. Let's just bring it all back. As to how do we get to this point? Well, of course, this is how we got to this point. Of course, the League 2 season was abruptly ended, decided on a points per game basis. To be honest with you, it didn't really shake up the table too much. Swindon Crew and Plymouth got themselves up automatically. Stevenage got themselves relegated. They got themselves relegated. Macclesfield got themselves spared. Goodness gracious me. Barrow got themselves promoted from the National League, and they'll be playing League 2 football next season, hopefully. Then it was down to the last four: Cheltenham, Exeter, Colchester United and Northampton. Ultimately, spoiler alert, Exeter City and Northampton got themselves through to the final. We'll talk about that game in a bit, but let's take a look back at how we all got on with our prediction of Rooney's then, shall we? Of course, it all started with this one. This is the first leg. Northampton Town, they took on Cheltenham at Sixfields. It ended up as a 2-0 win, quite a convincing win for Cheltenham in the end on that bad boy. Meanwhile, Colchester took on Exeter City. And then there was a 1-0 win for Colchester United. You know what? Then you think, yeah, Cheltenham, Colchester final. Yeah, no way, buddies. This is football, boys and girls. This is football. That's right. So next up, into the second legs we went. It was Cheltenham up against Northampton Town. And, of course, all on the line. It didn't look like it was going to be Northampton Town to get there through. But they got Scotty Wharton in the back line there, boys, as a defender. 3-0 win. Goodness gracious me. I actually went with a 1-0 win for Northampton. I believe, boys, I believe that they would get a win. But realistically, my win combining with the original scoreline, it would have sent Cheltenham through anyway. Yeah, I believe though Northampton would win this game. They did, and they go through 3-2 on Agate. Oh yes, who was going to join them? Was it going to be Exeter? One was going to be Colchester United. Of course, Colchester with the upper hand in the first leg, but ended up as a 3-2 win for Exeter. This baby went into extra time. I actually went with a 1-1 draw on this one. 3-2 final score in the end, and Agate. So it was Exeter and Northampton. They are going through to the final at Wembley. There's going to be absolute nobody there. The fans will go wild. We'll talk more about that in a minute. But let's take a look at how you guys got on with your pickaroos. There was a few of you guys chipping in with your predictions. Okay, Kevin Wright, you did shit, mate. I got them both wrong. Who else did we go? We went to Omar Ascaville. You also did shit. Get your predictions sorted out for next time. Lewis B, you also did shit. You got none of them right. None of them right. Cody Cahoe, though, he is a Patreon, so he knows what he's talking about. That's right. So he got himself one pickaroonie right, one wrong. Jacob Johansson, a.k.a. No Drinker. He's shit, but he's got the Patreon, so he's okay. Respect to my brother. Liam Martin, also Patreon. Patronage, did shit. Did absolute shit. Yannick Buster, though, picked... Oh, he also did shit as well. You did shit, buddies. It ain't easy. It ain't easy getting one right. Ain't that right, Cody? You and I know. You and I know the drill. A couple other guys know the drill. Will Cummins, you did shit as well. Devante Caprice, you did gash. Matt Harding, you did gash. Ollie Hambling, you did all right. Yeah, so just me, Cody, and Ollie Hambling could give ourselves a pat on the back for getting at least one prediction right. So now's your chance, boys, to get the final. Get it right. Go one. You either get it right or you don't get it right for the final. So let's talk about the final then, shall we? The two teams that left. We're going to start with these bad boys. Exeter City. That's right. They do play their games at St James's Park. Not that one. The one down south. That's right. Which got a capacity of 8,541 people. Well, of course, when they can go in. Matt Taylor is the manager. The league. They do play League 2 and they did finish 5th. of the table. They made it to the second round of the FA Cup, the first round of the EFL Cup, and still top goal scorer. Ryan Bowman, he did add a goal to his tally. He's got himself 15 goals. They'll be taking on, of course, Northampton 10. Yeah, that's right. They are play their games at Sixfields Stadium, where 7,798 fans can come in and watch them usually. Keith Curl, ex-Manchester City defender. What else did he do? Did he do? I don't know what his managerial background is like, but of course they play League Two. Finished 7th. Of course, these are the underdogs. They've got the Stevie Wotsa effect in there. 7th place, of course. Fourth round of the FA Cup. First round of the League Cup. Andy Williams, top goal scorer with just 8. Before we break down the match in a bit more detail, and of course into its bare bones, its numbers, let's take a little look at what Digicast thinks will happen in the League Two final. Let's take a look at the grand history between these two sides. All in all, they've played each other 117 times. That's right. Exeter have just won 30 of them. Northampton have won 53, and there's been 34 draws between the two sides. Earlier in the season, Exeter City beat them at St James's Park, 3-2 win. In the end, Northampton beat Exeter at Sixfields as well. So it's basically a win-win. You can't separate these two sides. There's nothing to separate them. The bookies can't separate them either. They've gone 31-20 for Exeter to win within regulation time. Northampton 70-10, so I think they are favourites. It's so close. It's so close. So Northampton 70-10 to win, and the draw is 23-10. Basically, if they can't be separated without kicking penalties, that's the one you want. And if you want to go further out and just have a bet on who's going to win, Exeter or Northampton, 11-10 on. No, you can't separate the two sides. The bookies can't separate them. I can't separate them, but I will separate them in just a second. So, what do we think there, folks? What do we think? I've said it all day long. The big thing for me, and what's got me rooting for them, is of course Stevie Wotsa. He's a rover on loan at Northampton, and he's going for like 3 promotions in 2 years or whatever, or some stat, 3 promotions in 4 years or whatever it is. But anyway, that's going to be the deciding factor. I mean, they're not going to score. Exeter are not going to score, and I'm going to give it to Northampton. Of course, they come into this 7th in the table, but of course they're going to come out on top of this with promotion to the Championship. I'm going with a 2-0. What are you guys going to go with? Make sure you get your predictions in the comment section down below. That, my friends, is going to wrap up the League Two shenanigans. We'll do it all again, of course, when the new season comes around. Once everything gets sorted out, we know when the games can pass. We'll start off with of course, early door predictions. Who do we think will go up? Who do we think will go down? All that kind of shenanigans. That's all to come on the channel. So make sure you smash the thumbs up, smash the subscribe. I'm also thinking about it. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. I might be doing match day by match day predictions for League Two next season. Mind blown. Yeah, I don't know yet, depending on how things pan out time-wise, but I'm leaning towards it because these seem to be popular regardless of what division. So yeah, might as well do that. Might as well concentrate a bit more on League Two, League One, and maybe a couple of other divisions as well. Maybe even do Scotland as well. But anyway, that's all I got for you. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that thumbs up. And of course, if you're new, smash the subscribe. And of course, hit that bell, boys. Hit that bell. Hit the bell, or I'll hit you with the plastic bottle. Yeah, and that's right. And of course, check out the description links to my Patreon, boys and girls. Support the channel in another way if you can. Of course, desperate times, desperate measures, and all that kind of jazz. Until then, though, I'm going to get out of here. I'm sweating like a son of a gun. Until then, though, I'll see you when we come back around next time. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.